Hello, everybody. We're back with another fan art. Yeah, DC fan art, more superhero fan art. All right. Yeah. So, yeah, if you haven't been paying attention, here's basically the reason why I drew this. Yeah, Suicide Squad, the sequel, the number two is coming out soon. Or maybe not soon, but like this year. So that's soon. Yeah. And of course Harley Quinn is going to be in it, and I have drawn her before. I think only once or twice, maybe. I think it's just the once, actually. It was the yeah it was the DC EU versus DC AU Harley Quinn. Yeah, the movie, live action movie version versus the Justice League cartoon version. So yeah, I decided to draw her as a giantess. And also, recently, what's popular from DC is also the Snyder Cut. People are really raving for that Snyder verse. Restore the Snyder verse. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so this is basically minor spoilers. If you haven't watched it or watched any breakdown videos, there's tons of videos about all the differences between the Joss Whedon cut and the Snyder cut. So here's some minor spoilers. Yeah, so Ryan Choi is in it. He's supposed to be Adam. He doesn't actually become Adam in the movie, but I'm guessing it's a teaser for the Snyderverse, Justice League 2, the Adam. But I don't know. We'll probably never see that ever again because, the Snyderverse is gone. Yeah. And then the other character who was in the Snyder Cut was Martian Manhunter. Yeah. So I based both of their designs mostly on the New Earth. Yeah, just search DC Wiki and then search the New Earth costumes because they're kind of nice and basic. Yes, and simple. So if you don't know, uh, at the Atom, he can shrink. He's kind of like the DC version of Ant-Man and Martian Manhunter. Well, his he can shapeshift, and apparently, according to the DC Wiki, he can uh, change his size as well, actually. So yeah. So that's the technical, I guess, fan fiction lore going on here. Martian Manhunter and the Atom, they both shrunk down from the Snyder cut because they had such minimal roles. Am I right? Yes, meta reference. I just made that up on the spot. All right, yeah, yeah. They snuck into the Snyder cut, into Suicide Squad. Yes. They're here to rescue Harley Quinn. Apparently in the trailer she needs rescuing. I don't know why. But yeah. She doesn't actually wear heels, she wears sneakers, I believe. Yes. Yeah. I mean, I all I did was just Google Harley Quinn Suicide Squad, and yeah, she's wearing shoes. Sneakers, I guess? Yeah. She's wearing sneakers. But I decided to make it heels because gotta get them views. And yeah, I'm not interested in sneakers. That's basically it. Yes. Yeah. So I think the atom can actually grow big, similar to the Ant-Man, but I'm not too sure. But he can definitely grow small. He does not talk to ants though. Yeah. um yeah, so like I said, in the Marvel one with the Unstoppable Wasp and the Black Widow and Winter Guard, Red Guardian. So yeah, definitely going to see like what kind of combinations I can do. So this one wasn't really a combination. It's just up, you know, Harley Quinn, Martian Manhunter, Adam Troy, Ryan Troy, Adam. They're from the DCEU. That's basically it. Except for I didn't use the DCEU designs for Adam because it doesn't exist, and Martian Manhunter because actually, I didn't look at what he looks like. I'm sure it's really complicated and I don't like it. Yeah. All right. And I didn't use the comic book version of Harley Quinn because she doesn't wear heels. I mean, she wears like boots. Yes. In the movie version, she wears sneakers, but she wears stockings, fishnet stockings. Yeah. So yeah, yeah, that's basically it. And we got her bat there. It's supposed to say good night, I guess, when she beats you up. That's the premise. And yeah, so Snyder, WB, DC Cinematic Universe. There's no more Snyder. I don't know. Maybe Marvel can hire him to do Hyperion and then Squadron Supreme, like Meta, because Hyperion is basically the Marvel's version of Superman, Clark Kent, and Squadron Supreme is the Marvel's version of Justice League. Yeah. So at least they are the first ones. Uh, now there's multiple characters that are similar to Superman, a Gladiator, Sentry, Blue Marvel. There's Ethan Edwards, Sun God. There's I think it's like Wondar, the Aquarian or something. And then yeah, so they copy each other all the time, but yeah, there's tons and tons of Superman copies, clones, pastiches, and also if you're watching The Boys and Invincible, there's them too, Omni-Man and Homelander. All right, enough rambling. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye bye.